Severe Weather Preparedness Week continues here in Indiana.
And tonight, Storm Team 10's Kevin Orper takes us on a journey back to the deadliest tornado in recorded American history. Take a look.
Griffin, a small town in southwest Indiana. Looks just about like any other little town. But 90 years ago today, March 18th, 1925, Griffin, Indiana didn't look like this. It looked like this. Griffin had taken a direct hit from the deadliest tornado in recorded American history. With a path of 219 miles, more than 2,000 injured, and nearly 700 dead. On the ground from Missouri to Indiana, it was called the Tri-State Tornado, and it hit Griffin, Indiana with estimated wind speeds in excess of 300 miles per hour and a forward speed of 73 miles per hour. Griffin was 100% destroyed. One survivor and other immediate family members of survivors recall that day.
It was balmy. It wasn't hot and it wasn't cold. Of course, this is March, you know. And the day seemed okay till about 4 o'clock, and then it began to cloud up.
They said you couldn't really see it very well because there was so much dirt and trash and debris blowing ahead of it, and there wasn't a distinct funnel cloud. And they said when it crossed the Wabash, it just sucked the river dry.
Yes, it was a big roaring. I remember that, yes. It roared, yes. It's like a train.
After the massive tornado and storm had passed, the remaining residents of Griffin slowly realized what had just happened. Carol Fetcher's grandmother recalled.
She was telling me about the bodies would be full of gravel, and they'd have to take needles and pick the gravel out of their skin.
They were so muddy they couldn't tell who they were, you know. They, immediately after that, it just covered with dirt and mud.
Larry Stinson's uncle was a miracle survivor.
Uncle Bill, he was out in front of the store, the hardware store. It blew him out of town. He said a quarter mile. And he woke up laying in a ditch out here, and he wasn't very severely injured.
Others were not as fortunate.
I know that this lady that's in the nursing home, she had a brother that was up here at a store, grocery store. And him and the grocery store owner's boy was there, and it caught a fire, and they couldn't get out. And I was told that they screamed and hollered and save me, save me. Nobody could get to it. To me, it just, well, it was disastrous. That's all there was to it.
Out of a population of a few hundred, 67 people lost their lives on the afternoon of March 18th, 1925. Since then, Griffin has rebuilt some, but the scars still remain.
Excellent story. That was Kevin Orper along with photojournalist Gary Bryan reporting.
Severe Weather Preparedness Week continues tomorrow with Storm Team 10's Joseph Dames.